What up, what up, what up? So, I was just thinking, I mean, there's plenty of fucking rappers out there who are destroying the minds of the youth, but these city girls are nothing but a bunch of fucking dumbass bitches, man. And excuse my motherfucking language, but fuck them, alright? I have never in my life... I mean, you're literally teaching girls that your pussy is what's going to get you money, and that you're supposed to fuck a guy, and then he's supposed to give you money. I mean, they're literally... I don't even know what the word is. They're publicizing... Not publicizing, I don't think that's the right word, but either way, they're fucking literally making being a hoe mainstream. They're making it cool. They're making it sound like it's that's the new thing to do. And then what the fuck you think is going to happen when all the little girls see it and they fucking repeat all your goddamn music? All that shit, man. Like, give me a fucking break, dude. I've never in my fucking life heard some shit like that. And you know who started that shit? Really broke all, or started it all off? Was Cardi B's fucking dumb bitch ass. I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm done holding my fucking tongue. I'm done with all that shit. These fucking women and men are destroying the fucking community. They're destroying the minds of young people, and they don't give a fuck because they're getting a paycheck for it. They're getting a paycheck. Not to mention, they're being told that, hey, you gotta rap about this, you gotta rap about bougie shit, you gotta rap about gangster shit and negativity, pretty much rap about death. And we'll give you a paycheck, so that makes it okay. Give me a fucking break, man. What happened to everybody's morals, man? You know, another thing is, too, is that we used to live for thousands of fucking years, and they've literally knocked it all the way down to an average of 100 years. If you get fucking lucky, you'll live for 100 years. And you know what's fucked up about that? Is that and then we're also being taught that fuck the past, we don't need to look at the past, you know, yada, 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 just do what you do, and whatever, whatever. And the reason why they're showing us that is because they don't want us to see what happened before when they failed, or when they were, whatever. They just don't want to watch us. They don't want us to know the past, because if we know the past, then we can figure out what the fuck's going on right now. And it irritates the shit out of me is that they've literally ruined our fucking human bodies to the point that we live for 70 years average, and nobody makes it. You know, yeah, we might make it through a generation or two or whatever the case is, but none of these kids out here are researching and trying to fucking, you know, figure out what the fuck's going on. All they're worried about is, oh, well, they're throwing me a paycheck if I talk about fucking hoes and shooting people. Fuck it, man. It must be the right thing, man. I got all this money. I got all this money now. Don't even realize you just sold your motherfucking soul. It's just crazy to me, man. When the fuck are people gonna wake the fuck up and realize that we're destroying human lives? I just get so sick of fucking hearing it, man. And yeah, you know what? I'm guilty. I listen to rap music very, very little bit. But sometimes the song's catchy, and sometimes I want to listen to it because I'm in a mood, whatever. But best believe that I'll be cutting that shit out ASAP, because all of it's a fucking distraction, man. All of it's a distraction. Y'all gotta realize that shit. Y'all gotta realize that they're putting nasty ass music out and negative shit out is because they're trying to fuck your mind over. And they're doing it very fucking well, man. It's really fucking sickening to even think about it. But it is what it is. So, young women, young men, don't listen to that bullshit, man. Y'all gotta understand that the energy they're throwing out is fucking brainwashing you, and you think that it's okay to be what they're saying, and it's okay to do drugs, and it's okay to do this, and it's okay to do that. Well, it's not okay. It's not okay. Why? Because they're not telling you the fucking consequences of this shit. Shit almost swallowed up my motherfucking life, and almost swallowed up my fucking brother's life. I don't play with that shit, man. But that's it. Fuck you, city girls.